We're live, Pops.
Oh my God, live from Las Vegas.
From our new studio.
Our new studio, a new condo, ladies and gentlemen.
Will we go live behind ourselves? Look, we're live!
Oh my God, we're live. There's something behind us.
Oh, we're watching an ad of ourselves.
Son of a gun.
Okay, so we're going to limit our cursing tonight. We promise to do that. We are going to be announcing winners. We have gift cards we're giving away. We got T-shirts we're giving away. We got all sorts of stuff that we're giving away.
Oh, I was supposed to take notes.
Oh yeah. But no. I'll get it.
Well, no, I can hobble over there.
So my dad's Kevin says boo. Kevin, why are you booing, man? We're giving away stuff. Giving away hundreds of dollars of stuff.
You know, you can skip to the video.
Well, we'll watch the ad. We make money when we watch our own ads.
Okay.
So before we get going here, guys, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the Run and Report to Win giveaway, the contest entrance. So we're going to use random number generator. We had over 6,000 people enter the contest by either running a report or following us on Instagram. So we're going to be busy tonight doing that. Now, in addition to that, we're going to do our normal answering car buying questions because it's Monday and it's fun for us to do that. And the other thing is, I wanted to start out with, Pops, you look very serious writing those notes. You good?
I got to get winner, chicken dinner down. Yeah.
In addition to all that, I want to talk about an automotive news article that came out that you forwarded on to me. Before we do, though, I want everyone on the stream. You're not going to love this, Dad.
Oh, come on, man.
I want everyone on the stream. My dad's gout. Yeah, JJ Watt went to the Arizona Cars.
Yes, he did.
My dad's gout is bothering him.
Yeah.
Last time. Oh, see, it didn't even work, Dad. But I can make it work. You ready?
Don't make it work.
Well,
I'm asking you. I'm asking you nicely, please.
Oh, I made it work.
Son of a bitch.
You can't say the B word.
Yeah, well, Kevin Davis wanted me to curse. Somebody wanted me to curse.
Oh, just because Kevin wanted you to curse. So anyway, my dad's gout's bothering him.
Yeah.
So everyone, if you can in the chat, just wish him well. Hopefully his foot will be feeling better soon.
Let's hope.
Yeah, that picture was from the last time his gout was bothering him. I had to drive to New Jersey.
Last summer.
Yeah, I had to drive to New Jersey, emergency drive to New Jersey to come rescue you.
Was that last summer?
That was a while ago, man. Maybe 2 years ago already.
Yeah.
Okay, Pops, where do you want to start? I think we should probably start with the news from Automotive News about car dealers, or should we do our first winner just to kind of set the tone for the night?
I think you should set the tone.
Let's set the tone.
Set the tone. Winner.
You got to be careful. We got the mics.
We
got our new setup.
I'm left-handed. There's no place to write. I mean, what the hell?
So we're gonna do random number generator.
Yeah.
So we had 6,000 people. Look at gout socks. People are recommending gout socks. Feel better.
Yeah.
Wishing you the best. Yeah. Trust me, I wish my dad was feeling good.
Yeah.
All right, and just like we've done in every other contest, my dad, we were out to dinner the other night. Remember this?
Yeah.
And I asked my dad, we were also out with one friend.
Yeah.
You're going to leave that alone?
I'm being nice. A female friend. Not mine.
My date went well. And I asked my dad, it said like table number on it.
Yeah.
And I asked my dad, and we asked our date.
Yeah.
Our date?
It's your date.
My date.
Not our date.
What table number we were.
Yeah.
And my dad says 62 and we were 61. He's really good at guessing numbers. I'm putting some pressure on you.
Okay.
So I've got a spreadsheet on the other window here.
From 1 to 6,000.
From 1 to 6,000, Pops.
And you want me to guess?
Yeah.
12.
You're guessing 12?
12.
The first winner. So we're doing 10 T-shirt winners. Back at the Your Auto Advocate, we have T-shirts. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. 1,688. I was only off.
Relatively speaking, you were pretty close.
I don't think so.
All right, so I'm over here on my spreadsheet. Give me a second, guys.
Yeah,
let me make
this
sure.
shouldn't take too long. Can't just search?
No, because I'm using a spreadsheet and I don't want to show people's email addresses on the screen. Like this is like quite challenging to do.
1,688. Who's the winner?
Steven
Capizano.
Capizano.
Teph.
En. Capizano.
Ca.
Yep.
Pp.
1P.
1P.
No PP.
I
Two
do have to
ZZ.
pee.
ZZ.
I do have to PP.
Do you really?
No.
It's kind of hard for you to walk right now, so that would be...
Yeah, well, I might just do it right here at the chair. It's an Airbnb.
We're in for a long night. Okay, so let's start with...
Congratulations, Stephen. We hope you're watching. but you know,
Odds are you're not, but
yeah, odds are you're not. But, and I don't know if you're married. I don't know if you have your girlfriend. I don't know if you have a partner of any kind. But they might not be aware of it. But you are a winner. You're not just anybody. You're a winner.
yeah, you, Steven.
Yeah, you're a winner of a.
You get the Ray Shefska stamp of approval. Also, someone suggested that we get rid of the photo of Ray, my dad in the middle, just the ring, so then his face still shows up. I think that'd be a pretty good look, Dad.
I'm not sure.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's chat quickly here.
Yeah.
About this article that you sent over to me. We'll probably be making a video on this, so you'll get our full take there. But Dad, you sent this over this morning.
Well, I sent this over because back in December, through the first 11 months of 2020. Net profits for automobile dealerships were at the highest level that they had been at since 2015. And the average dealership through the first 11 months was netting $1.71 million in
with
profit.
an M?
With an M, million. Wow. Yeah. After all expenses.
Okay.
And it turns out, once you factored in all 12 months, it was 2.1 million, not 17.1 million.
This was the table that really kind of was wow, you know.
Yes.
Net pre-tax dollars.
2.1 million.
Yeah.
Yes, that was only up like $700,000 in net pre-tax.
Look at the gross profit per new vehicle.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Do you wish that you were working in the dealership nowadays? You'd probably be making some good money.
When you get paid a percentage of the gross profit, and the gross profit is, staggeringly high. I mean, it went up, I think, on the used car side 13%, and on the new car side like 22%. So, yeah, I mean, you think about that, you're looking at, a 15 to 20% pay increase.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. Does anybody want a hobbled old man?
I see some comments about the background in the TV.
Yeah, what about it?
Giving people a bit of a headache because it's delayed.
Yeah,
do you want to hobble over and turn it off? Do you want me to hobble over and turn it off?
I told you not to put it on in the first place.
That
it would cause issues because there would be a delay. And your response was, yeah, but let's see how it looks. It looks annoying to the viewers. Yeah. But the nice part is, at least in this place, the TV's big enough that anybody can see it. The old place, I needed a telescope.
Yeah, that's true.
To be able to see the picture. And then they had that thing in that giant ass cabinet, and all the sound was going inside the cabinet. And when you wear hearing aids, it just wasn't shooting it back out far enough for me.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we let's do a second winner?
There's more?
Let's do a second winner.
Oh my God.
Get ready to write.
Okay.
Get ready to write.
Someone other than Steven. Oh, we have to pick a number between 1 and 6,000.
What are you guessing?
2318.
2318.
2318.
I'm going 7.
2318.
3209.
Okay.
Directionally.
Yeah.
Directionally, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim Harvey. Hey, Zach, his dad's phone on Do Not Disturb tonight.
It is.
Dude,
yeah.
That was rough. That was really, really rough the
yeah.
other night. Thank you to everyone that attempted to endure
yes.
that. 3209.
Was that what it was? Yes, 3209.
We've got
3209. 32.
I haven't passed it.
You went past it.
No, I didn't. We don't have a full name. It's Alex, and I'm not going to read out his full email address.
Okay.
It's that right there, Dad. Can you write that down?
Alex at.
Don't read it out loud. You got it?
No, I'm a slow writer. Where is it again?
Right up there.
Did I spell it right? Yeah.
Well, it's okay because I'm going to come back to 3209 anyway. So why are we taking the written notes?
You won't come back to it. You know what, folks? You really will be winners if you actually get these t-shirts.
Hey, after the t-shirts, we're doing the gift cards.
Yeah, and I know the first person that's winning the $250 gift card.
That's Uncle Kenny. Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Uncle Kenny's a winner.
So one other thing. Okay,
Yeah.
let's answer a couple questions. And then the other thing I wanted to do was the Toyota Camry that we've been following week over week. Remember that one?
Yes.
So AutoNation sold it.
Okay.
So it's off the market.
Okay.
Now, that being said, Vroom contacted me and said, hey, your price is up. You won't get a new one. So I was thinking we could run it again. I've also gotten 2 emails from 2 different people who have been tracking their cars in Carvana and Vroom.
Yeah.
Prices went down.
Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested to see what's going on there.
Wow.
But let's see. All right, Stephen M., any insight on purchasing a 2021 Jeep Gladiator? In demand, hard to buy.
Well, it's like everything. You just have to if you want to find a good deal, you just have to be patient and you have to be willing to contact a large number of dealers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tony, Carvana dropped $600 on my 2016 Maxima.
Wow.
I know.
And did you take it to CarMax by chance? The only reason I ask is CarMax seems to like the slightly older cars, and being a 2016, that's 5 years old. It might
maybe, but still, like just the fact that it went down week over week, $600 is very surprising.
That is very surprising.
The updated Black Book data
maybe Carvana or
comes
Vroom,
out tomorrow.
Maybe they decided that, well, we want to buy cars for a little less and sell them for a lot more.
Ooh, something just popped in my head.
What about Carvana and the fact that they lost $150 million last quarter?
No, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No, and Tony did not.
But everybody's bullish about it.
Yeah.
Nobody can lose it faster than they can. Buy.
Yeah, seriously.
Buy some more stock.
Their stock's insane.
Yeah.
No, what I was thinking of is actually, we did that live stream on Saturday night that didn't work particularly well with the call-in. We're going to work on that for next week.
Yeah.
That being said, I had a couple console calls today where people were saying the dealerships were saying that they would honor deals with like February end of month deals this first day of March. And I was really surprised by that. Yeah, exactly. Like is it a thing? Is that a thing?
Well, maybe most of the manufacturers came out and said, okay, we're just going to continue February's.
Did that ever happen? Like for the manufacturer to dealer incentives, they would call you up and they'd be like, all right, you guys have an extra 48 hours to hit your...
Or they just say, we're going to carry on through the end of March now with February's incentives. Yeah.
Interesting.
Sometimes they do that.
No, that's interesting because we literally, I had 2 console calls today and they were like, yeah, the dealer said, if we can't make the deal today, we can like have the same exact thing tomorrow. And I'm like, but that's now a new month. But I guess,
well, maybe, the manufacturers are letting it go through March 1st.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, it could be.
Also because of how short February is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Depending on, this is from Frank, depending on incentives tomorrow, I may have a success story for you guys. That's awesome.
Well, let's hope the incentives either go up and make that success story even better.
And if you do, you can share it with us at our success stories. Also, I should mention we sent out a survey. Where the
survey
heck is it?
says?
Here it is. Did you see this one that we sent out?
Oh no, but I hit the microphone.
You're hitting the mic a lot tonight. It's the new setup.
It's the new setup, ladies and gentlemen. It's a round table instead of a what was the other one? Square. Rectangular.
Is a rectangle a square and a square is a rectangle, or is a square a rectangle and a rectangle is a square?
Whatever. It was a rectangular table. It had a little more room on it, sort of.
Ken, we'll be live for at least 3 hours tonight.
Fuck that.
Dad, you can't say the F word, man. You can say the other words. You can't say the F word. No F word.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Oh my God. Hockey puck that.
Hockey puck that. There it is.
I need a sandwich. I can't go 3 hours. I need a sandwich.
You can watch my dad eat a sandwich. Yeah. I'll make you a sandwich.
Really?
I
doubt it.
People like it when you curse. This is not fair.
Yes.
See, here we go. Joseph Dooner, the dealer I worked for already extended the month by a day or 2. Yeah, I keep.
Thank you, Ken.
The swear jar is officially open. We should not endorse my father cursing. No. However, that being said, we will accept. Thank you, Ken.
I don't know. Did we ever review that when I was a hiring manager and the things that I used to ask potential.
You see what Dial Delaney said?
What?
All caps, absolutely unacceptable, Pops.
I'm sorry, Dial, but he scared the poopies out of me.
That's appropriate.
When he said that we were going to do this for 3 hours, So I apologize up front. We should just run a disclaimer at the beginning of every show that I'm going to. It is who I am. I'll be 70 in May. I've cursed all my life. I used to, when I interview sales...
No swearing in class.
Yeah, well, we're not in class.
Oh, this is educational.
Huh?
This is educational.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Dial. This is... although...
There could be kids watching as well, Dan.
Although, I will say this. If I was a college instructor, we'd be swearing all the time.
Can we do one more winner? Because we got to get through 10
Well, we got to do 8 more winners.
I know.
But I promise, Dial, I will do my best I won't use the F-bomb.
Yeah, no.
I'll use other bombs.
Hockey pucks.
Hockey pucks.
We should come up with our own words. What are you guessing? Drum roll.
12.
12?
No, I'm back to 12.
You're back to 12?
I'm back to 12, even though it's going to be like 2,000 something.
Oh, it went down. 708. All right, let's see who our next winner is. Also, we are definitely doing the 250 Amex card last so that folks stick around.
Because you got to stick around all night for that.
Yeah, that's the 3-hour part. Oh my gosh,
that's
there's so
Zach's
many.
3-hour part. It's not my 3-hour part. Yeah, the last 2 hours it'll be Zach solo.
And we'll watch the viewership.
I'll be watching it. Yeah,
my dad will be sitting on the couch over there watching.
My foot up. Yeah.
All right, what is this? And you see that right there? And Heavens.
And Heavens.
And Heavens is winner of a Ya t-shirt. Need to talk to Anna. Need to talk to the team about getting the I'm a small potato.
Ask me why I'm a small potato.
Ask me why I'm a small potato.
Nobody gives a damn if you are a small potato.
Dang, no one gives a dang.
They want you want them to go, what a cute t-shirt. Why are you a small potato? I'm so glad you asked, Mr. Salesman. Let me explain that to you.
All right, let's answer a few questions while we go through.
Okay.
If a kid is buying a car, they cuss. Okay, thank you for that, Kevin.
They cussing already.
You're probably right. Yeah. All right, let's see here. What do you guys think of J.J. Watt to the Cardinals?
I was surprised. When he first sought his release and they gave it to him and somebody said, do you think he should go to the Cardinals? And I said, I don't want to see him spend the money on somebody that's often injured. I would rather see them spend the money on keeping Hassan Riddick.
Okay, so let's get too deep into the weeds.
Might as well keep a guy in his prime who's 26 as opposed to throwing money after somebody about to be 32. But now that they did it, I'm all for it.
We've got Barry G. How long has Ray been retired?
Forced retirement or when I retired.
I mean, because my dad got laid off right at the beginning of COVID.
Yeah, last March.
Yep.
But I officially retired in, what was it, January 31st, 2017?
Yep, so you've been out of the business
Is that
for a
what
little
it was,
bit.
2007 to 2018? 2018.
Yeah, 18, because it's been only a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
because Mom passed away in 17 and I retired.
And then you retired right after, yeah. All right, Mary Dawick says, thanks, guys. Got a better deal than your out-the-door price of $19,500. I paid $18,400 for a 2018 Honda Civic EXT from a dealer.
Yeah.
That gets
Well, Mary, here's the deal. If the gout keeps up, you're going to take over for me in the interim. Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
Mark R. Carvana is selling used Kia Telluride. Oh my gosh, I've seen a couple of these.
Yes.
Over MSRP, even with 40 to 50,000 miles. Crazy thoughts. Let's actually take a look. Whoops, did not mean to click that, but it is a good look.
Yeah.
Let's take a look live. Let's do Kia.
Now, what do you think if they have 40 or 50,000 miles? Do you think they're like retired rental cars?
Dad, I've seen. Someone said to me, we'll put Carvana in the search. Someone sent me a link to one. It had like 8,000 or 9,000 miles on it. It was still $5,000 over MSRP, being sold used.
Yeah, no, it's the market's strong, and people are willing to pay, and as long as somebody's willing to pay, then it's just going to create.
Wow,
issues.
Look at this, and they even show you purchase in progress. They're all in progress.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So No wonder. I mean, this is a
Yeah,
nationwide search of Kia Tellurides, and every single one's a purchase in progress.
Yeah, they can't keep them in stock.
Let's see. What would the MSRP? Yeah, purchase pending. Wow.
Wow.
Let's see. What was 500? This thing's on fire. It's like my Volvo, except my Volvo never sold, evidently.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's sold.
I'm just kind of curious. Let me run this back in the YA. Does anyone call it the YA?
You do. I'm sure there's people all over this world that think we're a Swedish company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just kind of
Telluride. I like that. Brett Fraser. It's not a Telluride. It's a Telluride.
Wow. Just crazy. The prices are just crazy.
Yes.
I ran this back for your area to see what was going on there.
Yeah, what's going on in our area?
They're all expensive.
Did you put an R? That looked like North Jersey.
I put 08406.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's doing 100 miles around there.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot.
Crazy. Yeah, the Tellurides are absolutely crazy right now. All right, let's see here. When negotiating over email, this is from Verjog95. I hope Core Guy shows up tonight. I love his name.
I do too.
When negotiating over email, how do you reply to dealers who want you to come in and show the invoice price or talk further?
You say, hey, I don't know if you've heard, but there's a pandemic, and I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I'm not going anywhere until we've established what the selling price is going to be, what the out-the-door numbers are going to be, and then when we've agreed to all that, and we set up a time for me to come in, I'll be more than happy to look at the invoice or whatever it is you want to show me at that time. But with COVID, this is how it's going to get done. If you'd like to sell me a car, this is the way that you're going to have to operate in order to sell me a car. And if you can't do that for me, then I'll just have to go and find a dealer that can.
And so I want to share my screen, and maybe we can just briefly go over this. We have a video recently that came out where we actually
we do videos.
We do videos every once in a while. How to read an OTD quote.
Yeah.
So here's one from our dear friends at Auto Nation who figured out how to make over $5,000 per new vehicle sold.
Yes.
Absolutely crazy. But just again to kind of break this down, MSRP on a new vehicle, dealer discount.
Yes.
Selling price.
Yes.
Your taxes. Doc fee, which is negotiable, but you're never going to see it removed from the actual.
And this one must be a California.
This is a California deal.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Then you've got your other government fees, tax, electronic filing. So in this case, there were no manufacturer incentives that were added on. But it's a good example. Like this is what you need to secure digitally before you step foot in a dealership.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if a dealership won't provide it, then go find one that will. That's you just have to stand your ground.
Which is tough when supply's so short.
Yes, but it's there really is a pandemic, and I don't blame anybody for not wanting to go into a dealership during a pandemic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Alex Mook says, if I contact the seller for a car I find online and ask them the cost out the door and they provide all the numbers, would I suspect that to change once I arrive at the dealership? Bait and switch.
Well, if it does, then you have to leave. I mean, you if you give them a deposit.
I don't know if he's saying deposit. I think he's just saying getting an OTD quote, then they get you in and the price goes up.
Yeah. Well, then you walk out because you have it creates a dilemma for you. You have a moral dilemma. Do you want to do business with somebody that lied to you in order to get you there, or do you want to go do business with somebody that was honest and open with you the whole time? I don't know. I if it were me,
yeah. No, I know. Trust me.
I'm going to the thief that lied to me. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, let's see here. Let's get another winner.
Okay.
You ready?
Number 4.
You think the number is going to be 4?
No. That's this will be our 4th winner.
What do you think?
87.
I'm going 68.
Okay.
Oh my.
Well, yeah. 56.99, ladies and gentlemen.
So this one's going to be one from back on Instagram. Give me 1 second here.
You know that?
Yeah. Because we had five over. It was like 5,200 came from the runner report.
Yeah.
So it was like from when we started the report.
Yeah.
To when we finished the runner report contest, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
We got up to like 5,200 people,
Yeah.
and then the other 1,100 or 1,200 came from Instagram.
Well, how do you know?
What do you mean? How do I know? Look here. These are all the people that ran reports.
Yeah.
So that's 4,900.
Yeah.
Then we have to add 1,181 from Instagram. So we got to choose from Instagram.
Well, okay, but how do you know which one's 56.99?
Yeah, we'll go back to the spreadsheet. Okay, we'll do it out of 4.
I don't get that.
Well, that's a good point. It's a good point, Pops. All right, we'll go out of 4,888 then.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Jeez.
You sticking with 78? What number did you guess?
12.
1858.
Oh my God.
Well, this is why we're a team.
Yeah, not much of one at times. Oh my God. Next time maybe we should practice some strategery before we actually begin.
I'm not a
the
big
next one.
strategic.
1858, yeah.
All right, we got Patrick Rydell. Patrick Rydell.
Patrick.
Whoops, I accidentally just started sending him an email. That was not what I wanted to do. Are you disappointed in me?
No, not at all. Patrick Crydell.
Oh, Crydell. Like Patrick Crydell.
Yeah, him too. And his brother,
Wayne Beatty?
Patrick Rydell.
Rydell. Okay, let's see here.
Someone said it's rigged.
Core Guy's here.
Yay!
All right, let's read Core Guy's message. Core Guy is
he helped it on.
Ken, Core Guy, you guys are some OG. Oh,
Yeah.
Exempt is here. Exempt, my date went well. So I know you were worried about that.
Cool.
Core Guy helped an aunt buy a 2019 Mazda CX-3.
Yeah.
Got there and they listed the price as $24,000 before tax and fees. Got them to agree for $21,000 OTD. When I showed them, I'm currently texting with another dealer who okayed $21K.
Wow, there you have it.
That gets a
Ray Shefska face.
stamp of approval, man.
With a stamp, the always coveted Ray Shefska stamp of approval.
MC says 730 credit score. Is that good enough to get at least 3%?
Yes.
We have Snowman asking, how do you win? Snowman, this was a contest we ran.
If Zach had any idea, he'd explain that to you.
We have a sweepstakes rules page, Dad. Thank you very much.
Yes, and we use a random number generator to help us do this.
Yeah,
so that, as someone said, rigged, it can't be because there's just way too many numbers to choose from.
Random numbers. Sue Selke says, used your advice over the weekend to negotiate a 2021 Honda CRV X.
EX.
Well, I X.
X.
There it is. For my mom. MSRP $30,535. Out the door price $30,550. Depending on where you live, because if you're in like Washington State where there's no sales tax, then that's going to be totally different than if you live in California where you had
high
7 or 8%.
Yeah.
But still, that
Nice.
sounds
That's
awesome.
That's very good. Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Ken wants a Ray Shefska stamp of approval sticker. Yeah, I still haven't started working on that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of things we haven't started working on.
Susan Chicago. That's awesome. Good job, Stu.
How's that?
Luke says if I'm wanting to make a purchase in about 3 months for a Tacoma, how soon do you recommend I start getting OTD prices and negotiating? So he's 3 months out.
Too soon.
No, but when should he? 2 weeks out?
Yeah, 2 weeks before he hopes to get the car.
Exactly. Let's see here. Roy says Nelson 24 Sacramento got a RAV4 Hybrid Limited. They had to trade with the Reading dealership for the exact car my wife wanted.
That would be in Redding, California. Oh, by the way, I saw something on Automotive News today.
Do you want me to pull it up?
That Toyota.
Oh, yeah, they're big recall.
Recalling like 1.9 million RAV4s.
Yeah, let me see if I can find. Yeah, right here. Then did you see the other big recall news?
But what was it for?
Let's see. Oh, is it semiconductor? Fire
risks.
What's a little fire?
So I'm just saying, run to Cabela's, get yourself an asbestos suit.
Did you see the other big recall news today?
No, I've been reading about J.J. Watt all afternoon. J.J. freaking Watt.
Look at this news, man.
Yeah.
Bentley U.S. recall covers just one 259,000 flying spare. Isn't that crazy?
That is.
Isn't that absolutely nuts?
And you know, out of the 73 that they sold last year, they know exactly who
yeah.
it is.
Yeah. So while Toyota's recalling 1.7,
1.9 million.
1.9 million.
Yeah.
Bentley is recalling
Calling what?
a singular
Yeah.
flying spur.
Yeah, but you know, when you spent that much money for your flying spur, you're a little disappointed to find out you're the one that has it recalled.
Sue Selka, 9.75% tax rate. You did great.
Yeah.
You did awesome.
Yeah, you
especially
really
on a
did.
CRVX.
Yep.
Is that going to catch on?
What?
CRVX.
Yeah, for anybody that can't say EX, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. We waste so much time saying EX when it's just so
X.
much easier just to go X.
Young people, millennials, we're onto something.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad, QX9CWU5IB3X says.
Is that his VIN?
Is that it? Is that it? Thinking of buying a 2017 or 2018 BMW 3 Series CPO. Bad idea?
Bad
Question
idea.
mark?
Bad idea.
You think it is? You just said it.
You know, how long would that CPO warranty be? What's that get you? An extra year?
Let's double check.
I'm just letting you know that as soon as you're out of warranty,
That thing gonna break.
you're going to be out of cash. Okay, it's just the way it is.
Let's see. We did a review on it. I forget off the top of my head.
BMW CPO is a year over the stock warranty. So
Every BMW certified pre-owned vehicle comes with whatever is remaining on the
1
new
year.
vehicle warranty, if anything, which lasts for 4 years. So new is 4 year, 50,000.
50,000, yeah.
After that warranty expires, the CPO warranty kicks in, which provides 1 year of coverage with unlimited miles.
Okay, so if you only have a miles worth or a 1 year's worth of unlimited miles,
Yeah.
once and let's say you know that year's up, you.
Can we just acknowledge how smart, like, Brock, Skyler, like, people chiming in about instantly. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, maybe some of these folks are actually in the car business. I know Skyler is.
Skyler is, yeah. We're sure as heck not.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not as deep in the weeds with it as I used to be.
Yeah. What's the website that shows cost of maintenance that shows how expensive that BMW will be? Larry, that would be CarEdge is a website we've recommended from time to time.
Yes.
They're kind of like an upstart company. They have some stuff there that's good. Black Book would be another company that has.
Did IC Cars?
IC Cars may have had some research on that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but we love the team over at IC Cars.
But
totally.
yeah, there was maybe it was CarEdge, but it had a breakdown of when you could expect major repairs to occur.
I think that was that must have been CarEdge. I think that was CarEdge.
I don't know.
I'm fairly certain it was CarEdge.
Okay.
Ken says, "Who is Skyler, Zach?" Ken, Skyler's in the chat here.
Yeah, Skyler.
I think Skyler works at a Ford dealership.
I believe he
great.
does.
Yeah.
Skyler's been in the car business for quite some time.
Yeah, CarEdge.
Yeah.
I track my car, no issues. How desperate would a dealer be to sell a 2020 F-150? That comes from JTB81100. I'll answer. I had my dad and I were hanging out yesterday at where were we? We were
Samba Latte.
Yeah, Samba Latte. I'll share. My
It's
dad.
a Brazilian themed
Is it Brazilian?
samba. Is it Brazilian music? It's a Brazilian themed coffee shop.
My dad just posted a fantastic photo of me. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Pops.
that
was really.
yeah.
I mean, like eyes closed.
Yeah, that's because you were thinking about whatever kind of BS you were going to share with it.
That console call I was on.
Yeah.
It was funny. My dad and I were sitting there, and I'm taking console calls, and
The next thing you know, he's got me talking.
yeah,
Dr.
I'm just
Dave.
like screw it. I'll put you on speaker. Whoever. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I was Jason Friedman in the
Yeah.
house.
Jason, my man.
Jason's one of my best childhood friends. Love you, Jason.
Yes.
But we were
AKA Baby Shaq.
Baby Shack, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so the point of this story
Yeah.
that I want to share
Yeah.
was this gentleman was looking to buy a 2020 Ram. Then he was looking to buy a 2020 Ford. Then he kept going to different dealerships, and they kept showing him 2018s that they just got traded in new, but they were selling for MSRP, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the reality is, how desperate are dealers to get rid of 2020 Fords? If they have them, they want to get rid of them. They probably don't have them.
But if it's a Ford dealer, then,
Yeah.
since they don't have any 2021 F-150s,
Yeah, this is true.
you know, yeah, Baby Shaq up in here. Yeah, there he is.
Shall we do?
Why are you in Las Vegas? Well, because it's a lot warmer here than it is
Eyes
at the
closed
Jersey
to
Shore.
think like your dad. Let's do another winner, another T-shirt winner.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be number
5.
So you're guessing 5?
No, that's the number of winners. This is going to be 3,716.
I'm going to go with 67.
3,716.
1307.
Like I said.
Free buffet, right? All right, let me see here. Oh my gosh.
You know,
All right.
I'm not really a buffet kind of guy. I've never been a buffet kind of guy.
There are some nice buffets here in Vegas.
Well, yeah, but they are so overpriced.
We've got our second Steven winner.
Yeah, but
of the
this
afternoon.
is Steven, Steven.
Yes. You think he goes by 7? Steven?
Steven.
Steven?
Steven. He's
then-
looking to do a CarMax commercial.
Oh my gosh, those commercials.
What's that? The K-E...
Yep, RSEY. All right, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
You got it. We got another winner. Snap it
Yeah.
up for Steven.
Yeah.
You think he goes by Steven?
Golden Corral.
JB, purchased CPO Subaru Outback in California, and the F&I guy tried to get me to buy the extended warranty by telling me I can't buy it after purchase. Still declined because didn't match YA info. Was the guy lying? Yes.
If it's a Subaru Wrap
Well, there's a couple.
CPO
So there's a couple
warranty, maybe
considerations.
it's not.
Couple considerations.
Okay.
Subaru Wrap.
Yeah.
Like my dad said, that is
Yeah.
one. You might have to buy that, although I wouldn't be surprised if they can still sell you a Subaru
Would
Wrap.
that be like Chance? The rapper?
Okay.
The Subaru rapper?
70, almost 70, but infinitely hip.
It's the only rap right now. him and Drake and who was it? Lil Money Clips.
Little Money Clips, yeah, he's classic. If it's a rap,
CLIPZ.
if it's a rap, there might have been validity to that. I don't actually think that there is though, because those third-party companies that still sell the wraps would still happily sell it to you.
Yeah, but it could be a Subaru.
I know, but still, I feel like you could sell it later. The other thing that I'll mention is in California, the Dealers Association in California, because I learned this very recently, they lobbied the state government so that dealerships are the only entities that can sell vehicle service contracts. That being said, you can still buy them after the fact. So maybe there was a little white lie action going on there.
Plato, I live outside of Atlantic City in Ventnor, New Jersey. I was born and raised in Philadelphia.
Chris says, does a vinyl wrapped car add or decrease resale?
I was way into the vinyl.
What? I'm gonna move on.
Okay. I the vinyl. I mean, we used to put the faux convertible tops on cars.
J.K. Faulkner, does a Subaru need an extended warranty?
I don't know. Dara's still driving ours. It's got about 115,000 miles on it.
Does any car need an extended warranty? I don't think so.
You know, does anybody need health insurance?
I mean, I wouldn't equate the two quite the same, but Subarus are generally speaking a reliable brand.
Generally speaking, yeah.
Just like Toyota is, but now they've got a recall.
Just 1.9 million RAV4s being recalled.
Here we go. Larry R. In California, can you buy a service contract for a Subaru from a, say, Ford dealer to shop price? Great question, Larry. Tony Perkins, Stellantis. Freaking love Stellantis.
Yes.
So let's answer Larry's question, and then we'll answer Jason's question. So, Larry, I think you probably can because they'll sell the same third-party warranties, right? So for example, the company we work with, a company called AUL. I mean, they could sell AUL products from a Ford dealership or a Toyota dealership.
Yeah.
What they need is a VIN number and an odometer reading to rate it to get the price. So I think you actually could do what you said there. I'm speaking just guessing here, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's actually an interesting concept.
Yeah.
And that's the way to drive down cost in California, Massachusetts, or Florida. Get multiple dealers competing against each other on the VSC, the service contract.
Because it's just extra profit for those other dealers.
Jason Friedman says, any thoughts on colors for new Ford Broncos? Are the white ones going to have better resale value? That reminds me of the IC Cars research that we did. You remember that? That we reviewed.
Yeah.
The popularity of colored cars.
Yes.
White, black, gray. Highest resale value, most popular colors. Don't get purple. Purple, lower resale value. Remember that?
Yeah, unless you're in Baltimore and a Ravens fan, and then people are going to pay extra for the purple.
So I think the answer to his question, probably it'll have
I don't know. I maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Jason, give us easier questions, man. We got
Yeah, come on, man. When I used to call into your radio program, I used to tee you up. Okay, I would always have softball responses for you, and here you are throwing me a high heater. I mean, what is that?
Brooke Musselman, even when dealing with a no-haggle dealership, do you think it's appropriate to negotiate the processing and destination fees?
Sure, why not?
Well, destination's built into MSRP.
Destination's built into the MSRP, but you can still negotiate the dock fees.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Doesn't
see.
mean they're going to give it to you. But
Let's see.
Oh, John Lyman, White Bronco, OJ.
This is true.
I remember watching that.
Yeah. Randy asks, end of April or May better for Honda deals looking for a 21 Accord Hybrid XL? No, EXL.
XL.
It didn't really work.
XL. It's
When
like
do
a
you think?
spreadsheet.
Yeah. Well done. When do you think there's going to be the better incentives, April or May?
May.
You think so?
May. Memorial May.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Nobody's doing anything special for tax day in the middle of April. Memorial May. Memorial Day weekend.
Let's see. We've got a good question here from Plato. What is a documentation fee?
A documentation fee is a profit center for the dealer.
Exactly.
It is their excuse to say, well, we need this money to put together all the documentation that it's going to need to put your car deal together. It's kind of similar to when you get a mortgage for 30 years and they go, well, no, we're charging you $800 loan origination fee. Well, what about the $300,000 interest you're going to collect on me? You really have to charge me the loan origination fee?
Yeah, seriously. We had a good question up here before from Chris. Does the dealership check for tunes, and what issues would they bring up when, I guess, we're doing a trade-in or something like that?
What do you mean check for tunes?
Like modifications to aspects of the car, modifications to the engine, the computer, things like that. Would that come up when you're doing an inspection? Or would that need to be disclosed when somemeo's selling the vehicle to the dealership?
I'm trying to remember some of the questions that
we used to ask.
Yeah. But, I used to appraise minis that had aftermarket stuff put on them, cold air intakes and lowering kits and things like that would actually make the car more valuable.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you would compensate people for that?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But I thought he was asking, we're going to check to see what radio stations they listen to.
Ken says July 4th, good time to buy.
July 4th is, believe it or not, one of the absolute worst sales days for a sales department.
Really?
Yeah, because July 4th is
you're out grilling and
well, yeah,
that's the best deal you get is the free hamburger.
Well, and the truth of the matter is, it's not like they can go, well, July 4th has to be on a Monday. July 4th has to be on July 4th. So oftentimes, like when it falls on a Wednesday, people have that Wednesday off. They're not going, honey, before we go watch the fireworks, let's go buy a car, because the real fireworks will be taking place at the dealership.
Yeah, really.
I always found July 4th to be just a miserable time for
What was your least favorite holiday that you had to work?
Christmas.
Christmas?
No, I don't know. My least favorite holiday.
I know mine.
Purim?
No.
What?
When you had to work New Year's Day.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do is just watch freaking college football bowl games with my dad, and he's like, I got to go to work.
Yeah, me too. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, and then you're like, all right, I'm going to go sell cars.
Yeah.
All right.
I hated all holidays. And the reason I hated holidays, can Corgi,
Core guy.
can I be honest with folks?
Yeah.
Would you folks be okay if I was honest with you?
As long as it's like moderately PC.
No, I'm not cursing or anything. The idea of sales at holidays, it's just marketing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just when they go, it's President's Day. It's just an excuse to say, okay, we're having a sale. It doesn't mean you're actually having a sale. It just means, okay, we're going to advertise like we're having a sale. It's a perception.
Yep.
And then the thing that I hated about all the holidays was, well, the sales department always got screwed and had to work them.
Let's address Core Guy's question. Yeah. My 27-year-old 5'4", 120-pound single cousin who's a nurse.
Yes.
Owns her own home with a
Yeah.
cute gold retriever, is looking to trade in her '07 Civic for a 2021 RAV4. Can you help her out, Zach?
Yeah.
Why is that directed at me, core guy?
Because, well, she's 27. She's 5'4". She's well put together. She's a nurse.
She's well put together. Wait.
she's a nurse, so she cares about people. She has her own home. And
Yeah, core guy, give her my number.
Yeah, and you like dogs.
Give her my number, core guy.
Yeah.
You probably have it, and if you don't, you know where to find it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah. Ray, you could have been a dentist and not worked at the... Yeah, I could have.
His dad was a dentist.
Yeah, I should have listened to Mike.
Mike says, I live in Las Vegas. If I buy a car in California, can I buy the VSC from you? Yes. So long as you end up registering the car in honestly, it's your physical address that has to go in the contract.
Yes.
Can't be in California for us. But we're working on the workaround.
Alicia wants to know if I ever did commercials for dealerships.
We both did.
Yes.
We both did.
Yeah, you were actually in the mini commercial.
Yeah, I think I can find that.
Yeah, but I used to do commercials, TV and radio commercials.
Which brings me to something I want to share with everyone. We've got our first ever batch of Facebook ads running. Okay, which of these, there's 4 of them. Which of these do you think is the highest performing? So this one, learn what car dealers don't want you to know, get a complete education in car buying. Scare the car dealers with these questions. I didn't come up with these, team members did. That's 1.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
That's 2.
No, I need to hit this.
Okay.
Knowledge so powerful. Look at that muscle.
Yeah.
That car dealers will ask how long you've been in the industry. Learn from Ray's 43 years of experience. Ooh. That's number 2. So you got number 1, number 2.
Yeah.
And there's all these variants of it, I guess. Yeah, jeez, look at that.
Yeah, my God.
First-time car buyer? Meet Rebecca. Using insider info from Your Auto Advocate, she had the confidence to make a killer deal. Rebecca's success story is one of the best, most analytical ones we've ever had.
Yes.
Truly, truly great.
Yes.
That's number 3. Meet the... This was so wholesome.
Yeah.
Look at the outfit that I'm wearing in that photo.
Yeah. He only brought 3 shirts with him. We travel cross country. I see him wear the same shit day in and day out.
Meet the father.
Sorry, Dial.
Meet the father. Okay, team. I noticed an issue in this one. Meet the father and duo.
Yeah. Oh, well, there was no son. It was just the father and the duo.
I think Nat said he was going to be on the live stream tonight. Nat.
Yeah.
Meet the father and duo.
No wonder that one's not doing well.
Which one? Okay, let's see. We're going to look at the chat. Let's see. Yeah. All right, everyone is saying def number 2. Can't sell the VSC in Florida. That's another state that the dealers monopolized. Dimitri is in his 30s or potentially her 30s, 6'1" and 200 pounds, making sucks figures. There you go. Number 4, number 3, number 4. Jason says number 5.
Yeah.
Guys, the number 1 highest performing without even any competition was this one. Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. It must say something about Facebook people.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Says the guy who isn't on Facebook. Shall we do another winner?
Winner, chicken dinner number 6.
You're guessing number 6?
I'm predicting number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 68 again.
Okay. Like I said, 2102.
2102. I still can't believe that ad's the one that's working.
Yeah, me neither. But, what do we know?
Not
2102.
This is Gomez. Also, can we all just acknowledge for a second that Core Guy paid $10 to try and set his cousin up with me? Like, that's fantastic. If that doesn't say community, I don't know what does.
No, I thought that was wonderful.
I thought that was wonderful.
And she's a nurse. She's very caring.
Yeah. No, this is true. Let's do one more winner while we got it up. Get to number 7.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. This time I'm going with 4173.
I think this is rigged, and I think it's going to be 208.
Okay, 4173. Oh, there you have it.
If we get any of them. 2257. Let's see. CL Huel. CL Huel.
Not
You're gonna
CL
get
Huel.
if it's taxable, it's negotiable T-shirt. Let me know when you got
Two
that
L's?
down.
Let me get the rest of it.
2 L's, yes. Indeed. All right, let's answer some folks' questions, Pops.
What was the end of the...
Yeah, you got it.
.net. Okay.
.net, yep.
Okay, .net.
Austin Feinberg.
Bless your heart.
That was quite loud, Pops.
I'm sorry. Austin, bless your heart.
Ray, help people understand if you are in the market for a 2020 MDX base all-wheel drive. Got a quote today for $370 a month with $2,000 out the door.
10,000 miles per
year. Huge opportunity since Acura skipped the 21 model year. Feedback on deals. What are your thoughts?
Well, that actually sounds like a pretty good lease number on a base MDX.
They must have pretty good residuals too, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, they still have strong residuals. Even the base would have a strong residual.
Thank you for the donation, by the way.
Yes, and the all-wheel drive is definitely the way to go. I mean, and if you didn't want to put the $2,000 down, then you'd probably be looking at a payment of about $430 a month. So,
I thought it was $20 for every 1,000
on a purchase.
On a purchase,
$30 for every 1,000 on a lease, approximately.
$47,500 MSRP.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, and you sold Acuras for
12 years.
12 years.
12 years. Just 12 years.
Just 12.
Just 12 years. Wow. So you might want to just keep the money and not put the money out of pocket.
Yeah.
And your payment should be somewhere around $430 a month, somewhere in that range.
No, that's awesome.
But yeah, that's a hell of a good deal for a $47,500 MSRP MDX.
And Acura skipped the 2021.
Yeah, because they have the new 2022 that just came out. So there's I'm guessing they have rather substantial incentives on the 2020s.
And that's what we were seeing a lot of with the Mazda CX-5s too, the 2020s. Huge incentives.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Alicia Coco says, I saw two things. Is sales tax negotiable to have the dealer pay?
No.
Then she says, when I send the email templates, all internet sales managers send me a e-price quote. I wish they could, all caps, read.
Yeah, I wish they could too. They can. Most of them can. They choose not to.
Yeah.
They make a conscious decision to not answer a customer's questions, and then they wonder why they might only close like 10 or 12% of all the internet leads they get.
Yeah. Hey, I kind of want to check the used car prices. Do you mind if we run the Toyota Camry?
I live for it.
You live for it?
I live for it.
Let's see. So we've got the VIN in here, 2018 Camry.
Yeah.
It was an
L.
It was an LE.
LE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but now that it's no longer listed online, I can't get like the exact mileage, but I think it was around there. It was silver, yeah. Let's see, continue. Clean. No accidents. So if I remember correctly, what was the last? Well, I can check in my email. Above average, cloth, no. So everyone's been telling us that their prices have been going down week over week. Does your car have no hail damage? Above average exterior. Let's see. It runs and drives. It's above average. No warning lights. No fire damage. Nope.
It's got nope.
It has got nope.
If I couldn't buy a Mini, what's my second favorite brand?
We're processing.
That's a good question.
Whoa. Did we put in the wrong trim?
I don't know.
That's way down, Dad.
Yeah.
Are you remembering the numbers?
No. But it seems low to me. He
answers this. I'm going to find the old price.
My second favorite brand would I really, really, really liked the Maximus, the MDXs that we had, and I really liked the look of the newer body style RDX. So I would say my second favorite brand would be Acura.
I got to find this other quote, guys, because I think either we're going crazy or I screwed something up. Let's see here. So that was, yeah, it was an LE. So I just want to show everyone what I'm doing. So I just searched the VIN online. So it was an LE.
Yeah.
Let me go back to my email inbox.
Yeah. And
Let's
it
see.
wasn't it?
Your room price expires. Dad, it was $3,000 more. Did I put the wrong mileage in?
I don't know. What'd you?
Oh, yeah, I put the wrong freaking mileage in, Dad.
Well, yeah. You put 63,000 when it had 21,000. That could impact it.
All right, let's try this again. How do you put up with me?
Well, I try to
Poorly?
sleep through most
You
of
try
it.
and sleep. You've never slept during a live stream.
No. But I'm starting to nod off now.
You're starting to nod up now. Sue Bray with the $20 out of left field.
Thank you, Sue Bray from left field.
Sue Bray from left field with an absolute grand slam. That is very thoughtful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate that. We are working diligently, aka I have a meeting tomorrow to try and figure out how we can do the call-in thing. We've never smoked in the car. I am so excited for that. I think that'll be really good.
Me too. Once we can figure out how to do it properly.
Last week was
would be a blast to actually do it. And when we do it again, this is what I want somebody to say. I want the first caller to say this. I want you to say, long-time viewer, first-time caller.
Okay. Did it properly this time? Still. That's nuts. What is going on here?
It went down $1,800, $2,000, whatever.
Midi Man says, is AUL okay in NYC? Yeah, AUL is good in New York City. Dad, what the heck? Why is it whipsawing like that so much?
Well, because they can. Maybe because it's the start of a new month.
Because if you look at Black Book, we don't have the data yet for... I think this is craziness. The new data comes tomorrow.
Yeah.
But last week's data, we had a huge increase.
Yeah, so no, I am well aware. I sat here and did these with you.
Wait, I just think this is absolute craziness. What the heck could be going on? New month, and they're just...
New month, and they're looking to...
Get stuff cheaper?
Yeah, now they're looking to cost average and bring some stuff in a little less and then pump their gross profit up.
That to me is very surprising. Insurgent, long-time viewer,
Alicia
first-time
says,
caller.
oh my God, I can't wait to say long-time viewer, first-time caller. I can't wait to hear it. I'll be waiting.
DJ Soriano says, if negotiating...
Adrian's in the house, by the way.
Adrian, we always appreciate you.
Yeah.
DJ says, if negotiating via email, after you settle on the OTD, will F&I also get negotiated through email or when you go to the dealer? Hey, from Gaithersburg.
You could certainly try to negotiate it via email.
Yeah, but you're still going to...
You could certainly try to set up the parameters via email, but they will have to review the menu and everything else with
for the disclosure. So you're still going to have to go in the F&I office.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Latrice Houston says, does it matter what time of year to consider getting into a car lease, looking specifically into an Audi Q3?
Well, when the vehicles first come out, that's when the residual is going to be at the highest percentage.
Yep.
As most of you know, and for those of you who don't, I always try to lease my cars at the end of the year because that's when the manufacturers are throwing the most money at the cars that they're trying to sell.
Yep.
So can it matter? Yes. Towards the end of the year is typically a very strong time to do it. And if we're in a situation like right now where Acura is skipping a year and they need to get rid of the 2020s and they have huge incentives on them, then, it could pay to do it that time.
Hottie says, hi, Pop and Zach, you guys on a new room. No, it's just a background. It's a virtual background.
Oh, you are so full of poopies. It's the new condo.
It's the new condo.
Yeah, we're in a new condo. We moved yesterday.
Rebecca says, is $314 per month for a lease of a 2021 Kia Sportage LX all-wheel drive a good deal? 36 months, $12K, $0 down. Gonna need to run that in a market price report. I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You negotiate
with zero down. You're $300 a month. That's pretty cheap for a car.
Living my senior life. I received an OTD sheet from a dealer. What is a TX accessory for $2,500? Taxable accessory?
Is that a taxable accessory? Is that an accessory for
Texas.
You got me living my senior life.
Something to ask the dealer about.
Yes.
Hottie coming in.
Coming in hot at $4.99. Hottie.
Appreciate you, Hottie.
Yeah, that'll pay for a Samba latte.
It will. Thank you. Yes. New condo. That's nice. Hope to get a new watch. We'll put that in the watch fund.
Yeah.
Jason Friedman with another question. What luxury brand is going to give me the best bang for my buck on a CPO?
For his buck?
No, but in general, that's a good question. I'm immediately thinking depreciation curve. That's what's going through my head.
Well, you want to buy this, Jason? So what's going to give you the best bang for your buck on a CPO when it has to be a luxury brand?
Well, Jason's making good money now.
Lexus, do a Lexus, because you can do a BMW, you can do a Mercedes, but once your CPO's done, your expenses are way high. Lexus tends to last very long time.
Yeah.
They are relatively expensive to maintain in comparison to like an Acura, but I would stick more towards the Asian brands.
Yeah, just for reliability.
Yes. Or if you want some really good bang for your buck, typically you can get an older Genesis.
Jason says I've got brownies for everyone at the dealership if they hook it up.
Oh, okay, good.
Hey, you're in California. You do you, man.
Yeah, you do you.
Dave Dunn says, do new incentives come out every month?
Typically, yes.
Typically, yes.
Yes. Sometimes they come out for 2 months at a time, but they could be enhanced. If things didn't go quite as well as the manufacturer had hoped, they might enhance them going into the second.
Alicia wants a new condo tour or a vlog, a day in the life of a Shevska. We did one vlog one time, and it was like pretty well received, but not really well received.
Yeah.
So that kind of made us a little nervous to do another vlog. But
and you know the condo is here's the deal. The condo is a rundown.
It's not in the nicest area.
Yeah, it's kind of like a rundown condo complex. And apparently this guy comes in and he buys these condos relatively inexpensively.
The floor is very not level.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things about this that aren't level. Hopefully the guy we're renting it from's on the level. But you know, then he redoes them to make them look good, and it's all
it looks good.
Yeah, and it's all laminate flooring, so it's real cheap flooring, but he puts in some nice touches. I mean, the waterfall countertop and the nice Electrolux washer and dryer. But it's an older condo that's just been refreshed.
We'll do a tour over on the Instagram. Adrian says, you guys always shout me out when I'm attending 90% of the time. That's pretty good, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Lots of other folks that were saying Lexus, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Chris Grasso, if a truck has been sitting for over 130 days with no price change, is it even worth trying to negotiate?
Well, of course, it's always worth trying. Whether or not they will is another story.
Blondie89 spoke with Zach a few days ago with a question about a 2018 Mazda CX-5. Did not pull a trigger on that one, but found a similar vehicle today for about $1,000 less.
Good job,
That was awesome. Yeah, that's really, really good to hear. Chris says, what percentage off on a Bugatti should I expect?
You know what, Chris? If you can afford that Bugatti, they're probably going to charge you over.
J.K. Faulkner coming in from left field, $24.99. Incredibly appreciated.
Yeah.
Jason, you don't have to, man. We know you. We got that mutual respect, but thank you. Really do appreciate it. It goes a long way. Volvo CPOs have unlimited mileage warranty.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's time bound still.
Yes.
Yeah, if I remember, it was a year. It was I think it was a year.
I forget how many years.
I had a Volvo CPO, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do another winner.
Hello from Henderson.
Hello from Henderson. So we've got two more winners.
That was from Paul, by the way. Paul R. from Henderson. We've got three more to do.
How can you get the invoice sheet when you are working with a dealer to estimate price for a factory order and it will contain holdback FPA and AA? And you got to ask the dealership. Or if you send it in to us, we'll publish it on our website. But you got it from the dealer.
But the dealer knows exactly what the cost is.
Especially if you're factory ordering, you got to get it from the dealer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do winners.
Okay.
Let's see here. Random number generator. How many tabs
dinner was good Saturday night.
Yeah, dinner was tasty.
Yeah. We went to, where'd we go? Bootlegger Bistro, which was like, it was like a restaurant on steroids.
It was huge. Absolutely huge, yeah. All right, ready? What is this, number 9?
This is number 8.
All right, we got to get through these.
Yeah.
2594.
Okay.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Let's give him a second, folks.
It takes me a second.
2594.
Scott.
Not Scott. Just
Scott.
Scott. Just Scott.
Yeah, just put down Scott because we got 2594.
Well, did you want me to write the numbers down that they were?
I mean, I'll have to watch our live stream.
I guess you're going to have to watch because I haven't been putting down the numbers that they are.
No, but for Scott, since we just have his first name, that'd be good. Also, everyone listen to Hogtown Biker, dear friend of the show.
Yes.
Hit the like button to increase the odds of a t-shirt. Not how it works, but totally endorse that. Please.
Yes.
Please
yes.
press it. It's just one click.
RDX A-Spec are in hot demand from what I know. I think the RDX A-Spec's beautiful.
Why are all the numbers in between 3,000?
I don't know.
2786 is the next winner.
To make it easier for you.
Yeah, I don't have to scroll as far.
Yeah.
2786.
So the people aren't going to get as nauseous as I am.
Well, they can't see this screen.
Okay, but I can, and you're making me nauseous.
Mary K. Durr.
Mary K. Durr.
Good luck copying that down,
Mary.
Pops. Take your time.
Wait.
I'm not. No, it's right there. I'm not.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is.
Mary K. Durr. This is fun. We're getting close. We are maybe like 7 minutes away from the Amex gift cards, which is like, the creme de la creme.
Yeah, if you actually send them out. Yeah.
The top one is actually my dad. He's.
Yeah, I've already claimed it. So
it's a first come first serve type of thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the last one for the t-shirts. Just get it done. Ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
40. That was my guess.
Really?
$43.99. Yeah.
We should go to the casino later.
Yeah.
The outdoor casino.
Yeah.
Are there outdoor casinos?
Well, they used to do blackjack in the swimming pools.
Dorothy McCaw.
That was my mother's name. Was Dorothy.
Yeah. Her last name wasn't McCaw, was it?
No, because otherwise she'd be my mother. And what number was that? $43.99.
Yeah, $43.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're funny, man. All right, let's answer some more questions. Plato, Zach.
Dorothy Weintraub was her name.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Zach, did you
she married my father.
work at a dealership or in the car industry? No, my dad wouldn't let me. There were two things my dad wouldn't let me do.
Play football.
And work in the car business.
Yeah.
And now I don't play football and I work in the car business.
Yeah, because either one you can get hurt easily.
Head injuries.
Yeah.
Dave R., is it best to start with internet sales or just go to the dealer in person?
It depends what you're trying to do.
I mean, if you're trying to work a deal, work it over email and over the phone.
But the internet department normally isn't the most helpful. All they want to do is set an appointment to get.
Can I show you something, Dad? I think
of course you
think
can.
we talked about this the other day. So we have this
blackjack at the swimming pools was at the Tropicana.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we had, where is it? Here it is. We ran this survey. You probably got an email from us about it. Look at the data, dude. Whoops.
Look at the data, dude. Is that how when you pitch it? Is that what you say to people? Look at the data, dude.
That's what I'm going to say. Look at this. Isn't this insane?
Dude, look at the data.
So Cox Automotive does this study annually. Time spent negotiating and purchasing was 13 hours, down from 15 hours in 2019.
Yeah.
This Cox Automotive study, it was like pandemic increases consumer satisfaction with car buying.
Wow.
2 hours shaved off of the process.
Yeah.
And then time spent at the dealership was 2 hours. And then the trust confidence is 8%. That's from the Gallup poll.
Yeah.
Right? The Gallup poll is trustworthiness of professions. And then net promoter score is this industry metric, and they're at a 7.
Yeah.
We ran the survey.
Yeah.
The average time spent negotiating purchasing is under 3 hours for our members.
Wow.
45 minutes is the average amount of time people said they spent at the dealership.
Once they had pre-negotiated.
Yeah, once they had done the 3 hours worth of work.
Yeah.
And then we asked the question, how much more, did you feel more confident or less confident or equally as confident?
Yeah.
85% said they felt more confident.
Wow.
And the net promoter score is a 77.
Well, I don't know the importance of that, but
it's 11 times higher than the other one. Anyway, just thank you guys for filling out that survey, and that data is incredible. I guess I'm just saying, if you become knowledgeable through our videos and using our tools, you can
save time and money. And I can assure you that there's two things none of us ever seem to have enough of, and that would be time and money.
Panhandle Trains, all caps gentlemen.
Yeah.
Been looking at the 4Runner TRD Pro. Those are really hard. Yeah, hard to find, and no dealer will sell them for less than MSRP. Suggestions and opinions. Thanks, guys.
Well, you're going to have to pay MSRP if you want one, or wait a couple of years.
Yeah, really on the back end of that deal is where you just got to make sure you're not getting...
where they're not taking advantage of it.
Insurgent says, but you got to add in the 40 plus hours we spend watching videos and hanging on the website to that number. No, then it doesn't look as good.
Yeah.
It's all about
then
selling.
why would anybody invest?
It's all about selling. Insurgent. We're going to pretend that no one watches the video.
Hello from
San Antonio.
San Antonio. We have Jason's sister lives in San Antonio.
Jason's sister lives in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Here we go. I always struggle with some of the names. Aquilnos Sandra says, use 2016 CRV. Dealer is asking 16.5. I am offering 15.5. Do you think they will bite?
Well, only if you put your finger too close to their mouth. They might. You know, what's the worst that a dealer can ever say when you try something?
No.
Is no. And then you go, okay, well, how about 16?
The issue is though with used car prices going
Yeah.
up, but we'll see the new Black Book data tomorrow, and we'll have a sense then.
Yes.
Okay. Home Base Income 101 says, I started listening to you guys. I want to buy a new car over the summer. Came to the right place.
Yeah.
Plato asks, how many kids do you have, Pops? And then we're going to do the first Amex winner.
How many kids do I have?
Yeah, how many kids do you have? How many kids do you have? Now I'm wondering, how many kids do you have?
2.
You sure about that?
Yes.
100% sure?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Happy to hear that.
2 of the most delightful human beings any father could ever have.
Jason says you have 3.
And Jason.
Jason was like a family member. Grew up.
Oh, absolutely.
Grew up with the guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do our first Amex winner.
I think you went to sleepaway camp with Jason.
We got in trouble at sleepaway camp together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do. Okay. Silver Dude. Last question. When you offer price to the dealer, is it negotiating on the base or the final out the door price? Great question.
Well, that's why you want to ask them for their out the door price, so then you can be negotiating an out the door number.
Yep. So Silver Dude, you always want to negotiate on the OTD. It gets rid of any, hey, they added this fee, that fee. It's the right way to negotiate.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
All right. Let's do our first one. This is for $150.
Okay.
I lost that in a hand of blackjack the other night.
You lost more than that.
Yeah, that was
hand,
tragic.
but that's besides the point.
I doubled down.
This is the 150.
150. Who do you think's gonna win? Mike.
Jasper.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
469.
469. Here we go.
I gotta scroll in this spreadsheet over here.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
We're in the 3,000s, folks.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me.
This shouldn't take long.
469. But I'll make us big again. 469.
Yeah.
I still think it could be Mike. Did you enter, Dad? Have you run a report recently?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
When was the last time you ran a report?
Thursday. I don't know.
We've got. Oh my! I just made myself nauseous. 469.
Hey, you're making me nauseous.
Dana Kleinhofer.
Not Dana Kleinhoff.
I am so excited. So I'm going to be reaching out to everyone, obviously, so I can get your mailing addresses, so I can send you either T-shirts or, in this case, an Amex gift card. That is awesome.
Where,
right there.
Where?
Right
God.
there.
Jeez.
Deep breaths.
Oh, my God.
How's your foot feeling?
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
How's
Dad.
your foot feel?
My feet feel good.
Yeah.
I went for a run earlier. It felt good.
Yeah.
I was having a little bit of a rough day, so the run helped.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just a little stressed today. You know, it happens from time to time.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed that.
Ian is driving and listening.
And
yeah,
we rock.
rocks.
We do. We are the Swedish group that's taking over the
Let's
American,
serenade Ian a little bit.
Yeah. We are the world. Okay, it's enough of that.
Manny asks, Pops, in your experience, how is it dealing with auto brokers? Do you cut them a better deal than most? I'm so disheartened trying to get my RAM that I'm considering it.
Well, yeah, brokers typically have worked out arrangements with dealerships. And so, yeah, the idea is that you'll give them a slightly better deal than you would give a customer.
So would you, when you were a sales manager, did you have
No,
brokers?
I didn't like to sell to brokers because I figured I'm competing against myself when I sell to them. I would just give the deal to the customer.
Really?
Yeah, why our dealership, had $15 million in inventory or whatever it is, and this guy's running around making a living off of us, and he doesn't have the expense. Why do I want to?
Skylar Green.
Yeah.
I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
The next winner is Bob. DJ, has anybody seen my keys? I put them down by the flower power, but now they're not there, and I need my keys, Jenkins.
Yeah. Okay.
Skylar, I hope you win just for that.
Yeah.
Tony Perkins, WYAA, Sirius Channel 469.
Yeah. We're your auto advocate. Yeah,
Nelson 24, is destination handling fee a part of the invoice, or does it get added on top of the invoice?
It is part of the invoice, and it is part of the MSRP.
If first one is true, and we still see it as part of the Monronian, dealer adds it as part of its OTD, then you're paying twice.
Yes.
We hate when we see that. However, we've seen it.
Yes.
Coons in Maryland does it all the time. It's terrible.
Oh, Austin back in the house again? God bless you.
Thoughts on offering 10% less than dealer price for starting point on negotiating a used car that is not certified? Keep up the great work. Thank you, Austin. 10%.
That's a lot to try and get off in today's world on used cars with what they're paying for used cars. But, as I like to say, never hurts to ask. The worst they can say is, what are you, nuts?
Yeah. 10% seems steep.
Yes.
Especially in today's market.
But, you can try.
Well, and a lot of, just the level set, I mean, a lot of used car dealers are one price, negotiation free. So really where you have room to negotiate is on the ancillaries or on the add-ons. So 10% steep.
I'm just letting you know I'm getting hungry. Okay,
we're going to do the last two. Do you want me to make you a sandwich?
No.
You want to make your own sandwich?
Apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not the one having stamina issues this time. Any chance you guys can do a live stream from a local to you auction, Mannheim or Odessa? That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, but I doubt that they would let us.
We'll show up with a camera, see what happens.
Okay, Borat.
All right, I know you're getting tired, so let's do.
I'm not tired. I'm hungry.
Well, all right.
I want a sandwich.
$175 Amex gift card.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Ready?
Yeah. Not
$31.90.
They couldn't
Gang.
keep it.
Okay, so everyone is saying to me, use Control F. I am in a spreadsheet, so I just have to go to row 3190. I can't Command F. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Command F 3190. That's the. Well, let me come back to. Pops, don't put pressure on me, Dad. I don't perform well when I'm under pressure.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, maybe you should have eaten your PB&J.
Yeah, I should have.
You should have.
I should have. I was resting my foot.
Ryan Gorsuch. Ryan Gorsuch. Congratulations, Ryan Gorsuch. And just to make everyone aware.
Are you related to Justice Gorsuch?
I think they spelled their names differently.
No, that's how he spells.
Can I show you really quick, Dad?
I wish you would.
You sure about that?
Yes.
So this is on our staging environment. This is coming out soon. We'll do it on this one really quick.
Okay.
Email templates.
Oh my God.
That actually will have the dealer's email right there, and this will pre-fill with the vehicle information.
Oh my God.
The other thing, you
Yeah.
can now, when you've purchased your vehicle, we'll ask you to mark it as purchased. Everyone, please pay attention to this for a moment. Purchase price, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purchase date, Thursday.
Yeah.
This is important.
Yeah.
How would you rate
your
the dealer?
Yeah.
Isn't this cool? You
Yeah.
haven't seen this yet?
No.
Actually, we'll give them 2 stars.
Yeah. Thank you.
The other thing that you can do is
Yeah.
you can tell us how helpful we were.
Yeah.
Not helpful. Tell us about your experience. Dad,
It sucked.
eat
Dad eat a sandwich.
Did I spell sandwich right?
No, you spelled sandwich.
No, I spelled it wrong. Sandwich.
Yeah. No. It's one word.
I struggle with compound words. Anyway, you can share your stories with us. So that's
Yeah.
coming soon. So I just wanted to share that with
soon.
everyone.
Coming soon.
AKA next year.
Everything's next year.
Ray's getting hangry. Cool. Somebody send Uber Eats or Grubhub so they never have to stop.
Oh God.
Why don't you, Dad? There's a thing on the internet where
Yeah.
people watch other people eat food. That's a thing. Can we try it tonight?
Not tonight. Maybe next time.
We should. Would
Yeah.
people eat dinner with us?
Would you mind me answering questions and munching on a sandwich at the same time?
I would, but let's see if they would.
Okay.
If
Well,
they
I know
would.
you would. Yeah, because I know I already make too much noise for you.
Yeah, see, it's called a mudgebuck bang. What's a mudge?
Mudgebang.
What's a mudge?
Mukbang.
Mudgebang.
Whatever.
Someone explain what it's called. David says, Ray, did you say you have gout? Let's talk. Cranberry capsules as a supplement are good, but this one case where you can't avoid pharmaceuticals. Mukbangs. Yeah, I think it's called a mukbang. Eat on camera. Yes.
Why? Why does anybody want to see me eat on camera? It's bad enough you watch me drink on camera.
It's called a mukbang.
Yeah, well.
Mukbang.
Yeah, well.
Apparently it came from Korea. Darren, if you win, you're going to get a t-shirt, man.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Martha, buffering? I hope that's not on our end. We've got good Wi-Fi now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Core guy.
Wow.
Thoughts on buying vehicles with a rebuilt title? Share your thoughts. I'll make you a sandwich while you answer.
Don't
buy with a rebuilt title.
First of all, right now they're overcharging for everything, even if it's vehicles that have branded and rebuilt titles. And second of all, when you go to trade that in, a dealer looks at it and he goes, okay, the book value is $3,000, so it's worth, I don't know, $1,000 to us. Because a dealer can't sell it. A legitimate dealer won't sell it with a branded or rebuilt title. So you're limited to the buying public out there. You selling it on your own. I don't care for. I mean, and then you don't know how well it was put back together when.
Another consideration that I learned: you won't be able to get a VSC or an extended warranty.
No.
All of them say no salvage
Yeah.
titles. So there's other considerations there, like ancillary products you're not going to be able to get access to. What dealer gave you $399? Okay. All right. Shall we do the last one? I know you want to get to dinner. But then I think people want to see us mukbang. Is it a verb? Do you mukbang? Should my dad...
I'm going to go make my sandwich.
Are you actually going to do it?
I'm going to make my sandwich. I'm hungry. You're carrying on. I'm getting hungry.
Wait, but then are you going to come back?
Yeah, I'm going to come back. You know, so
We're doing my dad and I are going to mukbang.
yeah.
Did I use it in the...
Dad, I'm going to mukbang.
My dad's going to mukbang and I'm going to watch. Am I saying this properly?
I don't know. Suck bang, mukbang, some kind of bang.
All right, everyone. Plato says Jason wants a demonstration of you making the sandwich. Do you guys want to watch my dad make the sandwich?
For Christ's sake, stop that. You're not recording me making a sandwich.
Jason says no. Yes. Make him eat it quietly. Yeah, Magali, I'll make. Alicia says yes.
Yes, what?
I don't know.
What do these people want from me?
Okay, here we go. Arturo Lagos. Hey guys, where do I get the email templates? All right, I will show that. Yeah, people don't want to watch. Okay, some people do want to watch you make your sandwich. I don't know. Yeah, everyone. This is a 5-minute food break. But I'm going to show where the email templates are. So they're in the app. This is staging. So let me show you the actual. Need you to keep it down over there, pops. So in the app, email templates right there. Right now on our main website, it doesn't have the dealer information, but it will probably by the end of this week. It's on our staging site, so it'll be coming soon. That is a premium member feature. However, if you just Google search email templates, and I'll put it in the chat right here. Email. Actually, I have it in my history. Email. Yeah, here you go. This is free. Right here. They're all right here. There you go. Your Sandwich Advocate episode 1. First you take your peanuts and you smash them. So the email templates are right there. However, what'll be coming out, and this is kind of like why you would potentially want to upgrade, is for the dealer information to be right there as well when you're looking at them. Eventually we'll add the ability to just send the emails out from right here. Nice component of that would be the fact that you'd be like anonymous, which would be nice. Daryl asks, Zach, any YA members getting pushback on the email templates from the dealers? Yeah, occasionally. However, I will show you Daryl. And guys, I'm running solo right now, so just bear with me. We had an... Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, honey. Making my sandwich as fast as I can.
No, take your time, Dad. We had an awesome example here that I'll pull up on the screen. So this came from a woman, Michelle. Her and I chatted. She signed up for a membership, and then we had our consult call, and you can see this was 7 weeks ago. She used the email templates, and then this was the dealer response. Hi, I can tell by the reply this is not the first time you have purchased and possibly you are in or have been in the auto industry. So what is a fair offer? And let's make the process easy. Thanks, Rick. So just giving you an example here. Yes, you can get pushback, but the number of emails we get from people saying, hey, the dealer's asking me how long I've been in the business, things like that happens pretty frequently. Dad, Kimono Dragon just gave us $3 and said, stop saying, do you think it's mukbang? How do you pronounce it, you think?
What? What?
Mukbang?
I don't know what the hell it is. What are you asking me?
Mukbang? Mukbang?
Some kind of that.
Susan says, Black Book application, can we get access? Yeah, they just sent us our first invoice. So we should have that in the app before the end of the month, sometime this month. Yeah, it was quite the expensive invoice, in all honesty. But yeah, we signed our agreement. They sent us an invoice. We paid it, and we should be good to go soon. Darren says, get a beer. No, not going to get a beer. His gout is bothering him. It sounds like, Dad, it sounds like people are saying it's mukbang. It's definitely a mukbang.
Let me help you. Bang this. Okay?
Bang this. No, muck, not mook. Muck. All right, let me see if there were any car-related questions so I can actually try and provide some value here. Skylar says, confirm on the salvage Group 1 automotive employee here. They will not let us retail a salvage title vehicle no matter how well it's rebuilt. There you go. So it's going to hurt resale value. People want to know what bread you're eating. Sourdough. Don't drink beer, you've got. David, I don't know what it means either, man. I really, really don't.
Doing some salad.
Looks like a healthy sandwich, in all honesty. Stay tuned. He's coming soon. I don't want to rush him. I think there was one other thing that I wanted to. Skylar Green, outbidding Kimono Dragon, keep mukbanging. Oh god, this is a weird evolution for our business. I can't wait for the call-in show next week, so that people can actually engage with us over the phone. I think that's going to be truly special. So we're going to move your mic back so that less people have to hear you eat.
Why? They wanted to watch it. Why don't they want to hear it?
Well, I think hearing is like a different thing. You know what I mean? So show the folks your sandwich, because I think that's part of the mukbang. Okay, let's keep answering questions here. Tony C, on a brand new factory order, can the dealer lock in a rebate? No. I'll answer as many questions as I can so you can eat. No, you can't. The rebates and the manufacturer incentives are when you take delivery, when you actually purchase the vehicle. So if the vehicle is going to come in 2 weeks, you get it in 2 weeks. If it comes in 6 weeks, you get it when it comes in 6 weeks. Silver Dude, what is a fair percentage off from the dealer offer on a new car? What percentage would classify as a lowball fair offer? Silver Dude, give a market price report a try. When you run one of these market price reports, we have a suggested offer, which for used vehicles is going to be the offer. Whoa, I just see it says notes here. I love my team.
Son of a gun.
So you can save notes.
Up to 1,000 characters.
That's a lot of characters. You can save notes on your... This is on staging, so this is all coming soon, but that's awesome. Suggested offer, Silver Dude, would be my recommendation. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that before. Darren wants you eaten off of whole wheat. Sourdough. Kimono Dragon says maybe a OnlyFans where Pops eats on cam. This is getting weird.
Do I have to take my shirt off?
No, Dad. We are a venture-funded business that might have an OnlyFans. Okay. It's South Korea, the new 2020 Hyundai mukbang.
I like that.
Oh, you guys are great. Okay, here we go. Randy Miller says, Austin, thoughts on buying a car that is between 3.5 and 5 years old to get the best balance of little depreciation and mild reliability. Okay, this has come up a few times, so we're going to show it on the screen.
That was Car Edge.
Yeah, Car Edge, yep. So we're going to go to Car Edge. Research depreciation. So Austin, highly recommend you check out this website. Let's look at an Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Look at that depreciation curve.
Yeah.
The 4-year residual value, the 5-year residual value. Be careful. I mean, they're the way that they make money isn't by selling leads, but there's ads everywhere on this site. Depreciation, insurance, financing. So anyway, check out CarReg. Randy Miller, dealer still has several 2020 Accord hybrids EXL on the lot. Crazy to work on negotiating the 2021 or better to negotiate on the 2020 at this point.
2020.
2020. Magali used the email templates to make a deal. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. Gosh. Can you talk about buying a car from one state, bring it to another state? What are the sales tax implications?
The sales tax implications are if you pay cash, they won't charge you sales tax in the state that you're transporting it from.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't pay cash, then they're going to charge you. Some dealers will charge you the sales tax for the state that you're going to take it to.
Yep.
Some will charge you the sales tax in the state where you're buying it, and then you get a credit for that when you go to register and pay the sales tax in your state.
We recently did a video on that. So if you look at our recent videos, we did one on out of state. What cars should JJ Watt go buy with the Bidwell's money? You should probably not buy a car, but let's see. Yeah, ASMR. I miss the older videos. Ray would yell into the mic. Yeah. Shouldn't leasing a car cost less than owning, even with negative equity? That's from Leah C. Possibly, yeah. I mean, most of the time. But if you have enough negative equity, maybe not. When you lease, you're paying for the depreciation of the vehicle for the time that you're leasing it, any taxes, and then what was the other expense that's involved in the lease? Interest, the money factor. I got 23. This is from Darren. I got 23% off a Prius Prime on New Year's. That's awesome. Skylar says, thank you, Arash. Is Arash in the house?
Yeah, he said he just added notes.
Oh, Arash?
Yeah,
Wait.
it's under your Auto Advocate one.
Go up.
There you go.
Oh, Arash, you must be signed into the YA account. Nice, man. The notes is sweet. Just like, seriously, I is that on production, Arash, or is that just on staging? Because it looks like it's just, and it's cool if it's just on staging, but that's pretty slick. That's really awesome.
That's a slick group you work with, buddy.
Nah, I mean, I love Arash. I've been working with Arash for 7 years. Oh my God, and it timestamps it?
Wow.
Wow, this is pretty cool. I'm really impressed. That's really awesome, Arash. Okay, let's keep going here. Dealer offered me lunch to think about purchasing a car today. Yeah, interesting.
I used to pay for people to have lunch.
Cool. Yeah, staging, but soon on production. Darren says never eat in front of customers. Your marketplace site. Okay, so this is from Brian Omaha. Your marketplace site is great, and I enjoy the videos. How big is your team now, and how else do you plan to expand the next 2 to 3 years? Funny you ask, because I've been working on the pitch deck so that we can go try and build the team out even more. I think when I was last looking at the count, we've got 13 people that are touching your Auto Advocate in some way, shape, or form. Building all the technology is rather expensive. Every single dollar that we've made from YouTube has gone back into building the technology. Neither of us have gotten paid anything since we've started this, which we'll see. We're playing the long game. But 13 people, and we'll hope to scale that up to like 25 or 30 after we raise a little bit of money here. So knock on wood. And it's all because of everyone that's a part of this. Like, we're determined to make it easier for car buyers. Okay. Here we go. David Browning. One more question. Did you see Ari Janessian's YouTube post today suggesting negotiation might be on the way out completely? Interesting. No, haven't watched that, but I'll have to watch Ari's video. Really like him. Okay. Feed pops before YouTube. Cocktails are okay. Yeah, Kenneth is not pleased with your eating, but yeah,
Sorry.
He's hungry. What are the best hybrids? Do they infect insurance costs? Not sure. Thoughts on advising people to shop for lease prices based on feature content per dollar? Not sure what that means either. All right, do you want to do the last winner, Pops? You're having fun with your sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
You feeling better?
Yes.
Oh God.
Have been a Mini owner in Philly Burbs since 2002. I've owned 3 Minis since and looking to go with something completely different.
Your mic is very far away, so no.
Perfect. Okay, well, so you're thinking maybe a Forester? Or an Outback? I think you'd probably like the Outback.
Arash is probably so confused. He hopped on to like a normal live stream and you're eating and...
Yeah. We don't do this on a normal live stream?
Not usually. Oh, man. Manny, yes, I watched Ari's video. It was depressing. Interesting. We'll have to watch that. We'll really have to watch it.
After we're done here.
Okay, let's see here. Rustamas, if it's worth it, Zach, can you address the problems I emailed you about concerning the market price report and the out-the-door calculator? Reference the screen captures we sent each other. Yes, Russ. So, Russ, when you modify the selling price, here, let's show everyone. We'll do a quick demo. So on the out-the-door price calculator, you have the selling price, right? Our estimated tax, title, registration fee, doc fees, and then what your estimated OTD will be. Let's say I change this. Let's say I got them to come down to 11,000. This will update, right? 11,000, the sales tax updated, my out-the-door price updated. Now, if I leave here, if I go home, come back to vehicles, click back on it, and click on, so the dealer price, right? Still $12.99. We're moving your mic back away, man.
Whatever.
Suggested offer is 12,601. It saves what you modified the selling price to be, Russ. So not an error, not a bug, just something to keep in mind. Let's see here. Kimberly's in the house. She's probably also very confused. Yeah, Kimberly, we're doing our first ever mukbang, I think is what it's called. Arturo Torres just bought a Ford F-150 over the weekend, and thanks to you guys, I saved over $2,000 by rejecting the menu. Been watching you all a little over a year. YAA. That's going to get... Oh, my dad's got mustard on his thumb. That's going to get the Ray Shepska eating a sandwich. Stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval.
This is fantastic. Russ says, but what is...
lucky I didn't pull out the potato chip.
Should we watch Ari's video on the live stream and like react to it? No, you said no? Okay, that's fine. Dad says no. Russ, the default is whatever you left in there, man. But the default, if you haven't modified it, would be our suggested offer. David C. Larson, is it worth asking the salesperson if anyone else is interested in a particular vehicle on the lot, thinking this could help with negotiating if no one else is looking at it? If you were the salesperson, would you tell someone if there's other people interested in the vehicle? Even if there weren't, wouldn't you still tell them there was to try and pressure them?
You wouldn't imagine. You can't imagine how many people emailed us about those cars.
That was a solid bite you just took.
What Skylar said?
Thing with Ari's video is it doesn't address that one dealership is all it takes to undercut the market, and the manufacturers probably won't make no haggle models part of the dealer agreement.
Oh, absolutely they won't.
Yeah, exactly. I saw a really interesting thing. No, Kimberly, I didn't. We went to the grocery store earlier, but I didn't pay for anything. I went. Let me see if I can find it really quickly because I think everyone that's on the stream will find it interesting. Give me 1 second. It's on LinkedIn. All right, how was your sandwich? 1 to 10.
1 to 10, 7.5.
7.5. That's pretty
Pretty
good.
damn tasty.
That's pretty good.
Should I make a second?
No, how's your foot feeling?
Doesn't hurt as much.
Really? Do you think it's because you're distracted with the live stream?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to show everyone. So this came up on my LinkedIn today. Automotive retailers, Carvana versus the rest. Carvana's worth $46 billion. Everyone else in the market, all the other retailers are worth $55 billion. So I think, I haven't watched Ari's video yet, but I'm just sharing, like, there's $100+ billion in market cap in these companies. Like, stuff's going to change, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be glacial. And it's just because there's so much money in it, and people are going to protect themselves as much as possible. All right, let's see here. David Browning, very true. No haggle pricing doesn't work in the region where the price controls effective is too small. It's the vending machines.
Okay.
He's back in action, ladies
back.
and gentlemen.
I'm back and, well, not quite better than ever.
You're doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we do the final winner? And then we can banter for a little bit, but at least get the final winner. This is for a $250 Amex?
Yeah, Ray
Shefska.
Ray Shefska, ladies and gentlemen.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's get it done. 2618. Lucky
2618.
Hang tight, guys. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Jennifer Hayden.
Not Jennifer Hayden.
Jennifer Hayden. That's awesome. She just won $250.
Congratulations, Jennifer. You just won a $250 Amex gift card.
It's only good, though, at one place, which is yourautoadvocate.com. So that was the catch.
Yeah, but we didn't want to tell anybody because then nobody would have signed up to try.
It was in the small print, though.
Very small.
Super small. Mm-hmm. Congrats, Jennifer.
Yes, way to go.
That's awesome. Jenny from the block. So no dessert.
There'll be dessert. There'll be chips.
The allopropanol. You need to get the farm. Yeah. All right.
Well, I don't take that drug.
Chanel. Wait. Chanel.
Yeah.
Chanel.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Didn't you talk to Chanel yesterday?
Yeah, when I was sitting next to you. Remember that?
Yes, when I took your picture.
Yeah, actually, you took my photo. Chanel, you didn't know this, but my dad snagged. Gonna click here.
I think it's on mine.
Snagged this photo right after we hung up, and then posted it on the internet without asking me first. It's all good. Part of the fun. Chanel was the first time.
I'm your father.
I'm your boss. Oh! I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
No, I get it. I've never laughed so hard in my life.
Chanel is a first-time car buyer.
Uh-huh.
Purchased a 2021 Subaru Forester Limited today. Thanks, yeah. I felt really empowered to stand my ground in the F&I office after rewatching all of Kimberly's videos yesterday.
Way to go, Chanel.
Stamp of approval.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It is.
Congrats. Glad that we were able to help.
We really do have an impact on what's going on.
No, and that's awesome. And Chanel also sent us an email saying how we've inspired her in some other ways, and that's just so rewarding. Did I tell you about the email? There's a viewer who started his own podcast with his daughter because he was inspired by us. That's so rewarding.
Yes. Now, if he wants it to be successful, he's got to learn how to curse in front of his daughter.
2618, that's me. That was from DH. Don't think so, DH, but nice try.
Yeah.
Brock's changing his name. Midi Man, congrats to Jennifer. Jennifer. Buffering, given the current chip shortage, is it still worth waiting to the end of the month, end of the quarter? I'm already seeing prices rise on the Subaru Foresters. I'm considering.
Who knows? I mean, it's been the most unusual year anybody's seen in the car business. And normally history influences the future. We can look back at history and we can derive certain information from history to try and figure out what the future will hold. But nobody knew that there was going to be a pandemic, and well, maybe some did, but I didn't. And truth be told, it's the first pandemic I've ever lived through to see how it impacts business. So if I'm around in say 2120 when they have the next pandemic, then maybe we can look back and we can go, oh, this is what you can expect to have happen. But it's just, between chip shortages and everything else, I don't know what to tell people when it comes to when's really a good time. If you find something you like and the price is acceptable to you and you can live with it, we're almost at the stage where it's just go ahead and buy it.
Yeah. And then I think it's a matter of protecting yourself on the backside of the deal. Coming in with your own financing. Okay, Maka Man.
Yeah, we get it.
We get it.
Yeah.
Can you stop?
Thank God.
Wait. Let's see if he asks it one more time.
Yeah.
Pat's Garage Online. This market is nuts. Even exotics like the Lamborghini. Okay, Maka Man, we're blocking you, man. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh my God.
No, guys, I know we need a moderator, but it's we're gonna put him in timeout. That's one of the options. Sorry, Maka Man. I need an answer. Yeah, you need to be patient, dude.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Pat's Garage.
He just wants to know why Kelly Blue Book is.
Yeah, but you don't have to put it 15 times. We do our best to get.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, it was from Pat's Garage. This market is nuts. Even exotics like the Lamborghini Huracan have increased in value $50,000 in this past year. Buy, drive, sell, make bank.
Yeah.
Unlike ever before.
Yeah.
Really crazy. Really, really crazy. Okay, Justin TJ, I got a 4Runner TRD ORP for invoice using some of the verbiage from your email templates at a place with no dealer fee. Ordered custom color and options. We'll get any manufacturer cash when it comes.
Wow. Very cool.
That's awesome. Okay, so Ivan says, can you answer the KBB question? I'm really not sure what the KBB question is. I mean, if it's...
The KBB question was, why was KBB lower than...
our market report.
Yeah.
Core guy. Mahakaman is a dude who goes into a dealership and wants a $200 payment on a $60,000 car.
I've dealt with him.
What's that experience like?
Oh, it's as a salesperson, one of the hardest things you have to do is explain to people budgeting and what you really need to look at. And you can't say, well, yeah, I'd like to get a $60,000 car for $200 a month because there's no 30-year mortgage on these cars. But some people really can't even do the math.
Kimberly said frustrating.
Yes. It's like they'll look at a $30,000 car. Yeah. And with tax and license and everything, it's $33,000, and they'll put $3,000 down, and they'll want to finance it for 60 months, okay? And they'll go, well, but I don't want the payment to be any more than $350 a month. Well, if you divide 30,000 by 60, and there would no interest, the payment's $500 a month.
This is supposed to be a rush. If you pay $50,000 down.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of people just didn't even get the basic math of it.
Austin says you need a gavel to hand out justice.
Ooh, I like that.
We should get like an animation of you.
Yeah,
Let's answer Russ's question though. My question to him is, which one do you trust more? I think YAA is more objective. So to be clear, we're working on our Black Book implementation. So I'll actually share the screen again. Give me a second. This is not on staging yet. If it is, Arash, and I'm wrong, you can correct me. We're working on the Black Book. Can you explain Black Book really quick, Pops, and the difference between Black Book and Blue Book?
Black Book is the book that most dealerships throughout the country use when it comes to appraising vehicles.
Exactly. So we're working on Value My Trade-In, which you would then enter your VIN, your odometers, what state you're in. This is cool. This is new. Yeah. Here's what it's going to look like on mobile.
Yeah.
And then here's what the report's going to look like. So here we're going to return back to you what the trade-in valuation is from Black Book based on the condition of the vehicle.
Yes. What
the private sale estimated valuation is from Black Book, and what Black Book's estimated retail price is. So you'll be able to see here the Black Book data, and then you can change the vehicle, run it for other VINs, and some information about how to rate the condition of your vehicle. So what we provide right now, it's kind of interesting. So what we provide right now back in the market price report is on a particular VIN, or if that VIN isn't currently actively for sale, you'll get this market summary. So for example, I ran one for a Kia Telluride. Well, that VIN is no longer actively for sale, so it's just going to show me all the other Kia Tellurides in my area. So you can kind of use this for trade-in valuations because you can be like, well, these cars for sale, but you don't know.
But that's cars for sale. That's not cars for trade.
Exactly. And so to come full circle here,
you can't confuse your trade-in value with a retail value.
It's like you can know more retail value, so that's not your trade. So anyway, coming full circle here, the number you need is a Black Book number. KBB is going to give you something where you walk in and they're going to slash the price by a couple $1,000s. Our market price report is going to help you make more educated purchasing decisions. But we're integrating the Black Book. You need the Black Book number. So that's coming soon. Yes to the future web page upgrades. Yeah, we're working on it every day. 13 people working on this thing, guys. It's not just us. I know for a long time I've said, yeah, see, Arash says no next sprint. Yeah. I like when Arash is here. He can actually back me up on stuff. This is nice. Okay, what is the best way to sell a used car of a parent that can no longer drive?
It depends how much effort and energy you want to put into it.
Carvana,
Carvana, Vroom, Shift. You know, you're going to need a power of attorney so that you can sign your parents.
Jennifer Lee. We're pausing for Jennifer Lee. 4th attempt. I'm sorry, Jennifer, that we missed you. I'm looking at a 2014 Audi S8 with 44,000 miles, but worried about trade-in after a year or two. I wouldn't be worried about that. I'd be worried about the maintenance costs. But that's me. Will a dealer be interested in a 10-year-old supercar with original MSRP of $130,000?
Yeah, the dealer's interested in anything as long as you can buy it cheap enough. So,
I'm kind of interested.
I would just suggest to you that a 2014 S8, it's out of warranty. It's going to be
service contract.
It's going to be expensive as hell to maintain.
Let's do something here really quick. Can we do two things? Let's look at you're like, all right,
in charge.
Yeah.
And you're my boss.
My dad doesn't know how to use the mouse pad on the Mac, so the 8-year residual value. Wait, so we're talking a 2014.
Yeah.
So this would be what, the 8-year or 7-year?
Well, it's 7 years now. So in 2 years it'll be another 9 year. It'll be a 9-year-old car.
So the 7-year residual on this from Car Edge.
Yeah.
Is 17% of its original MSRP. Okay, that's part one. Part two, let's get ourselves a 2014. You know what I'm going to do, Pops?
You're going to run a market price report.
And I'm going to go directly to the, so here we go. I'm going to go to the service contracts. I want to see what our service contract would cost. Well, here, I can just do it right here. Arash, you're on the live stream, man. Something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong. I'm using the normal one. Just showing you. Oh, it's probably because I'm not. Okay, well. Anyway, browser extension didn't work there. Let me copy the VIN. Service contract.
She's looking at one that's 44,000 miles.
Okay, so let's no. So that's fine.
But
That's a good hit. We can do. You can hack it right here. That's fine. I don't even know if they do. I don't even know if our provider will cover an S8. Let's see. Yeah, they will. Holy. Okay, gang. We make $500. That means the wholesale cost here is $13,000.
Yeah.
For 60 months.
Yeah.
And up to 120.
Yeah.
So who is this? Jennifer. I'm sorry it took you 4 attempts, Jennifer, to get through to us.
Yeah.
What are our concerns? Not necessarily the trade-in value when you go to trade in a year or two from now.
Yeah, it's going to be worth minimal.
Oh my God, I can't believe how expensive it is.
Yeah.
That's
because they know how much money they're about to have to spend on that car.
even a 2-year term. Look at that. Yeah. That is nuts.
Yeah.
I remember I ran my Volvo, the old Volvo I had through this. Raj said, "Oops." Welcome to the live streams, Raj. No, we're all human, and we're doing our best to make it work. I ran my Volvo through there, and it was like $5,000 to get a service contract, and I was like, "Geez, Louise."
Yeah. Well.
All right, let's see. Blah 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 blah. What do you think? What do I do if I can't buy your product because I live in Massachusetts? Contact multiple dealers, get them to compete on price. Please tell me why KBB is less than your offer analysis on used cars. Didn't we just talk about that?
Yeah.
You can buy a Corolla for $13,000 and put an Audi badge on it.
Ooh.
It's not a bad idea. But the tech you get on an Audi S8 was almost future-proofed until 2020. $13,000 service contract might still be worth it. Hey man, we'll make $500 if you want to buy it. Wow, we answered Jennifer's question. She gave us $10.
Wow, thank you,
Jennifer. Thanks for the great advice on the Audi S8. Much appreciated. But I believe it would currently go for $36,000 at wholesale auction. Okay, yeah, if it can. I mean, if you pick it up, let us know.
I just know that everything at the auction's sky high these days.
Yeah, everything's pretty expensive.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Can we go 7 more minutes? Because that'll be our first ever 2-hour live stream.
We've done a 2-hour live stream.
We've done a 2-hour live stream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was there the whole time. I didn't even eat.
Wow.
This time I ate.
All right, we've got someone who sent us in a VIN. Let's do a quick peek. And Ken says he was impressed by the pricing tool. I was surprised when doing it with Anna for my Mazda CX-5 2020. Yeah, Ken met with Anna, she's our VP of User Experience.
Yeah.
She's also an incredible designer. All right, let's see. Let's generate a report. See you, Brock. Have a good night. Jason wants to know, what's the all-in cost on the Audi badged Corolla?
$35,000.
Yeah, just wire us the money, Jason. It's okay. Please answer my question, please. What was your question, Sharon? Oh, I'm in the process of purchasing a 2015 Audi A3 with 60,000 miles on it for $14,700 with a reconditioning fee for $995.
Okay, so they're really selling it to you for $15,700.
Sharon, give us the VIN. I'll run it through the market price report here. We're making it 5 more minutes, gang. Good evening. Doug's in the house. All right, let's see here. So we ran this VIN. Pre-owned 2017 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. I actually wanted for this one as well. Yeah, look at that. Even a C-Class.
Yeah.
These things are stupid expensive.
Yeah.
God, that's nuts. C-Class. Look at the price history on this, Dad. They first listed...
It's dropped
$4 grand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, it's been on the lot for...
Ever.
Yeah.
So this is a good example of a vehicle you should negotiate on.
Yes.
So what you do is you click on email templates, click on out the door. So I'm actually going to run this on our staging server because I want to get the dealer's email. So give me 1 second here. Again, this is coming soon. Just to show you how this would work. So let's see if it works here. Arash says Benzas are expensive. Yeah. Yeah, they are. People want you to get chips. We're not doing chips on the live stream.
Don't worry, I'll have my chips soon, but I'm not doing that to you.
If you guys want to, if you're currently looking to buy a car, paste the VIN in there. We can actually run it here and see. So let's see if this works, because again, this is our stage. I freaking love the notes. Email templates. Oh, yeah, I guess we don't have the dealer contact information for this one. That's disappointing, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, you picked a good vehicle to negotiate on. That's for sure.
Yes.
Okay, let's run one more, Pops. We're getting to the top of the hour. Can you answer? We're getting more all caps. Can you answer that, Pops?
How does a dealer get away with overpricing a 15-year-old 2006 Malibu for 60s when Kelly Blue Book is $4,600? Because somebody's going to pay it. That's how.
Whoever posted that VIN, it was wrong because it needs to be 17 characters. So there you go.
Sharon posted the VIN.
Different one. I'll run that one, Sharon, in a second. Jason says you could go another 2 hours if you get chips. Austin with another $5 donation. Thank you, sir. Coffee's on you tomorrow. If the extended service contract is more than 15% of the cost of the used car purchase price, probably not a great investment.
Well, that seems like an intelligent way to look at it.
Yeah. Everyone's saying gin and tonic is good for your gout, Dad.
Really?
Russ also says this is must-see YouTube TV.
What is?
Really? All right, Alicia just sent in a... Doug wants to know how the new place is while I run this VIN.
Doug wants to know what?
How the new place is.
This place?
Yeah, I imagine.
It's all right. It's all right. It's nothing special. It's all right.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You know, the shower, it's a tub. And there's no bath mat, and it's a little slippery.
Don't fall. No falls.
No, I'm thinking, you know, if I fall, the thought that you could own an Airbnb.
I already paid for my half.
No, I know, but you could sue the guy and own it.
Look at this. What an interesting price history.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So yesterday, or 2 days ago, it was listed for $2,000 more. Let's just look at the VDP really quick. Yeah, because I guess the Toyota offer.
Yeah.
Customer cash expires today. So
What kind of car is this? Oh, it's a new
2021. Yeah, it's a new one.
Okay, so they're not getting anything off the MSRP other than the Toyota cash.
Yeah. And then we've got a suggested offer that's only about $800 under the MSRP.
Yeah, and then you're going to ask for
Then you're going to get the $2,000. No, I mean, let's see. Are there better ones in the area? Yeah, there's some better ones to look at in the area. Higher negotiability scores. Like this one at Toyota Marin's been on the dealers a lot longer. So look at some of the ones that are down here in the suggested or in the similar vehicles table. Pops one more minute. Okay, then
Henry VIII had gout.
and so does my dad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Let's look at one more. Oh, that's from Sue. Sue, you've been with us for all 2 hours.
Wow.
That's a long live stream.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at one more. That sound good?
Whatever you say, buddy.
You're captive,
I
dude.
work for you.
No, come on. It was a joke earlier, Dad.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Okay.
Last VIN of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Darren loves you.
I love you too, Darren.
You used to work at this dealership.
I did.
My dad used to.
I was the new car manager there.
My dad worked
when it was Tischer Acura.
My dad worked at this dealership.
Yeah.
Sharon, that's.
I couldn't wait to get out of that.
Yeah. How long did you last there? 6 months?
No, longer than that.
A year?
Yeah.
You didn't like
I hated it. I hated it. That was it's the job I took when I flew out from Maryland. When I flew out from Arizona, I took the job and.
Sharon, look at this one instead, my friend. Higher negotiability score. John Huber Automotive. Take a peek there. Take a peek at this one as well. It's Sterling.
Although I might know some folks at that dealership.
Expensive. That's funny.
At Acura of Laurel.
That's funny.
Matter of fact, I still know a lot of the staff there.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to manage that one.
Yeah.
Akshar says the talent is the boss. He's referring to
really?
You as
I had no idea. Well, I want a nice trailer, and I want it filled with ice water.
2 hours in.
Yeah.
I think we're good for the night.
God, I hope so.
Thanks for doing
I
that,
can't be
folks.
doing these live streams every other day for an hour and a half.
No, we're
2
not going
hours
to do
at
them
a
every
time.
other day because then they lose their muster. They lose their luster.
I had mustard on my sandwich.
They luster their muster.
They lose their luster.
Kind of like me.
Yeah.
Will I still be? Raj says bye.
Bye. When is the next live stream?
Members only live stream happening on Thursday night, and then next Saturday we'll do the call-in. We have a meeting tomorrow.
Assuming that
We have a meeting tomorrow with 3 guys on the team to try and figure out how to do call-in.
Okay, well, assuming that you can figure it out.
I want to figure it out.
I got that, but you can't say that we're going to do it until you know for sure that you've got it figured out. Because I am not going through that nonsense again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Darren says pay him a salary and a sandwich.
Or just pay me in sandwiches. They
All right,
add up
gang.
too,
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, thank you all.
Everyone that won, I'll be reaching out to you via email now.
You hope.
Dude.
He will.
I've got the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Good night, Dad.
Good night.
What was that show?
Hit end stream.
What was one? Good morning. It was like they all said good morning to each other. Good morning, Mary Jane. Good morning, Mary. What show am I thinking of? I'm not hitting end stream until you tell me.
Goodbye.